Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing safe and well, hope everyone's okay. I'm actually refilming an intro for this video because I've actually already filmed an intro at the beginning of the day, and for some, I don't have any idea how I've done it, but I've ended up accidentally deleting the clip and losing it. So I'm just editing some clips from my doings today, and I realised that I haven't got it, so I'm just sat here redoing a little intro clip for you. As you can see, I'm in a hotel room. I am, as you can see by the title of the video, this is my vlog to York. Me and my friend Codie have come to York for 2 nights. And it's been really nice so far. It's a much needed trip. We've both really been looking forward to going, and for various different reasons we've both felt like we've needed a little getaway, somewhere different, a nice change of scenery. Plus we've heard nothing but good things about York. It's a very historical city, the beautiful cathedral, all the beautiful Roman remains of the walls, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. Like, walking around is just very picturesque. It's lovely. So yeah, and the trip is especially needed because I've actually not been very well recently. I've actually had a couple of days off work because I've just not been very well. I've just not been feeling myself. I've been quite physically poorly as well. But regardless of any of that, I was still coming on this trip. I wasn't gonna miss it for anything. Even if I was throwing up and being on death's door, I was still gonna come on this trip. There was no way I was gonna miss it. But luckily, touch wood, I'm starting to feel a lot more better and feel a lot more human again, which is good. So I've got better just in time for my little trip away, which is brilliant. So I really can't believe I've lost the original intro that I did, but yeah, so this video is just going to be about my little adventure to York. I'm just going to try and show you guys what I get up to while I'm here. My friend Codie, who I'm with, she's a little bit camera shy, so you probably won't actually see her properly on the vlog. You might see bits of her, but she doesn't want to be in front of the camera, which is absolutely fine. It's everyone's choice whether or not they're happy to be filmed or not, and you've got to respect that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video, guys, and I hope you enjoy my little trip to York. And I will do a fresh room tour because I did it when the room was fresh and brand new when we come in, and I've lost that clip as well. So I'm going to do another room tour for you now, but just be warned, we've settled into it now because it's a bit later on in the evening. We've been out and about, and we're back in for the night now, so we've just got cozy and got PJs on. So I'll do another little room tour for you now, but it is looking a little bit lived in. Okay, so this is room tour number 2, as I, being the ridiculous me that I am, lost the original room tour clip. So here we are. So behind me, it's just the entrance into the room, and then this is what you see when you come in. And then to the right is the bathroom. So toilet, and then got a gorgeous shower. It's massive. As you can see, shampoo and everything, and the toilet roll. Like, as I say, we're a bit lived in the room now. I can't believe I lost the clip of when I did the original room tour, but never mind. But how gorgeous is the tiling? And then got the 2 mirrors and sink section here, little towel rack here, and then yeah, I think it's like really pretty bathroom actually. I think the tiling's lovely. I think it's very pretty. And then here we've got like little storage area, little wardrobe, safe, little fridge at the bottom there. And then we've got like a coffee and tea station here. There was some little biscuits selections here, but typical me and Codie style. We saw the food and we went straight for it. That's just what we do. And then that is our water cups up there. And also what they did on the desk over there, which was really cute, they gave us they had 2 cans of Diet Coke, 2 little Kit Kat bars, and then like a bag of crisps to share. And again, they're gone. They did not last 10 seconds. We come straight in the room, saw there were snacks, we jumped straight on the bed and ate the snacks. You know, it has to be done. Here is the full length mirror, TV on the wall there. Naked Attractions just come on telly, so we'll probably watch that in bed, getting all cozy. This is the feature wall here. They've got lots of different artwork, which looks absolutely lovely. And then this is the bed, and again we've got more snacks on the bed. Please don't judge us, guys. It just we're on holiday. And then bedside table, and then another little bedside table, drawers. And that there is something that I've bought from the York chocolate shop. And oh my God, when you walk in that shop, if you ever come, the smell is just beautiful. And it's a make your own cookie kit. It's got like all the ingredients, and then obviously when you're at home you use your egg and butter and all that lot, but it makes 12 cookies. So that's good. I'm looking forward to doing that when I get back home. Nice little comfy chair and little poof thing there. Nice rug. And then a desk here with a little lamp and another little mirror. And then we haven't really got a view. It's just the back of the hotel and then a couple of other buildings. But excuse me, we don't mind that at all. It's a lovely hotel. We're staying at the Hotel Indigo. And it's advertised as a boutique hotel, and the decor, it's quite industrial chic, like it's very stylish. I've got to say the furniture's very posh. So yeah guys, this is our room. As I say, it's a bit lived in now. I lost my original clip, but this is our room, which it's very comfy, very lovely. So yeah. So that's the room tour, guys. It's, as you saw on the clock, it's just gone 9 o'clock and we're actually settled in the room for the night. We've already been out for a couple of hours and we've had a little walk around, a little explore, and we went and found somewhere nice for tea. We went into a place called, I think it's called the Bull & Co. It's a little like an American grill type plate. Oh, it's really, really nice. Me and Codie, we both had the classic burger with like the tomato, onions, gherkins, like the skin on fries, and there was homemade coleslaw, and oh, it was a really, really nice meal, really enjoyable. But we had a walk round. We found the Shambles and we walked down there. York Minster Cathedral, we walked around that and had a look, and beautiful. We're actually going inside the York Minster tomorrow. That's the plan. We've booked for our admission for 11:30. So we're going to get up, go get breakfast somewhere, and then we're going to go inside the cathedral and have a tour inside. And then we want to do the Viking Museum while we're here as well, because we've heard really good things about the Viking Museum. So I will insert some footage of our earlier explorations, and then that'll be it until tomorrow, and then I'll show you some more of what we get up to. Today is day 2 of our trip to York. We had a good night's sleep at the hotel, although both me and Cody were scared of our own shadows. There was loads of creaking noises, and someone ended up having a shower at like 4 in the morning. But we kept on making ourselves jump because obviously York is quite a historical city and it's meant to be, you know, haunted and different things. We kept on hearing loads of different creaks and things, so we just kept on making ourselves jump and waking up and being like, what's that? But no, it was a really comfy bed actually, and we had to keep putting the aircon on because all of a sudden it just went really hot in the room. And today, as you can see, the sunshine is just, it's glorious. It's a beautiful day. So we just sat in the garden. I can't remember what it's called, but we sat in the garden next to the Minster, the big cathedral, because me and Cody have a booking to go in at 11:30. It's about 11:10 now, so we're a little bit early. So we've just come to sit on the grass in the sun, and just wait until we can go in. So we've just been to a little cafe as well called Lucky Days. I'll insert a little clip now of it. It's really cute. And it's just like really old-fashioned and quaint, and it's like you're in like a little Georgian era type place. It's everything here is just so beautiful and aesthetic, and you know, all the buildings have so many gorgeous features on them. I had a granola bowl and Cody had a panu chocolate, I think it's called. So we just had a lovely breakfast. We're chilling now, gonna go into York Minster, have a walk round, have a tour, and then we're gonna have a walk round in some of the shops that we wanted to go in yesterday, but they were closed by the time we got here and got settled and sorted the parking and everything. So we're gonna go and have a look in some of the shops that we fancied going in. I've already done the obligatory souvenir shop. Everywhere I go I have to go in a souvenir shop, and I've got some magnets for my mum and me and my boyfriend's mum, so I've got those sorted, so I know that's done. But yeah, and then we've booked to do the York dungeon at 4 o'clock later, so that'll be really exciting. I've done the Blackpool dungeons, but and they were really good fun. You actually like learn quite a bit, but it's like an interactive experience as well, and they make you jump, and like it's meant to like scare you a little bit, but at the same time you just have a laugh. So we're doing that at 4. I really wanted to do the Viking Museum, the Jorvik Museum, but unfortunately, in our wisdom, we completely forgot that we would probably have to pre-book the attractions, and we just thought, no, we can come and just do, you know, what we want when we want and all that, and we just completely forgot about the fact that we're probably going to need to book most things. So unfortunately we went on the website and they are fully booked for the next few days. So what we're going to do is later on in the year we're going to come back to York for a day visit and do the things that we didn't get to do on this trip, because there is a couple of things that we've not been able to do because we didn't pre-book. So we're going to do like a get up really early, come for the day and do the things that we missed out on this trip. But so far it's been a really good trip. Even just walking around and taking in like the ambiance of the city, it's just really nice. So I will talk to you guys later, and I'll try and get footage of different things that we do throughout the day and just show you what we get up to. Hello everyone, just doing a quick update. We are back in the hotel room now. It is currently 6:10 in the evening. Please excuse the state of me. We got caught in the rain walking back to the hotel, so we're just in the hotel room drying off and just having a sit down and having a little rest. We went out at 9:30 this morning and we've just come back to the room now at 6 o'clock, so we've been out for pretty much most of the day, and we've actually accomplished a lot today. We've been quite a lot of places and we've done a lot of walking around. Our first stop was the York Minster, the large cathedral, and we were in there for about an hour and a half. If anyone comes to York that hasn't been yet, I would 10 out of 10 completely recommend going in the York Minster. It is absolutely incredible. The architecture, the stained glass windows, just the entire cathedral is stunning, and there's so much history. Walking around, there's so much that you learn, and it's just awe. Like, it just, you know, you're in awe when you're walking around. It's breathtaking. It's just, there's a lot to take in. So I would 100% recommend going in the York Minster. So we went to a little cafe, we had some breakfast, went to the York Minster, and then we had a little walk round a couple of the shops, went to a few souvenir shops. We had another walk down the Shambles, and walked around the Shambles markets. Didn't actually, apart from some fridge magnets, I've not actually bought anything. And yesterday I obviously bought the cookie making kit from the York chocolate shop. So once we had a walk around for a bit and had a bit more just taking in the sights and everything, we stopped off at a lovely old-fashioned pub. The building was like a really old pub that looks like it's from the 1700s or something. And me and Codie both had a roast dinner each, and it was delicious. It still filled us up now. Like, we probably won't really need much of a tea, like maybe just like something to maybe like a little snack on or something, or like a little appetizer or something. But it was really, really nice, really good meal. And then after we had lunch, we then continued to walk round, and we walked by the river and had a look on the bridges. And we then went into a place called the Mansion. It's an old-fashioned house. I'm not sure what period it's classed from, but it's redecorated how it would have been in the 1820s, I believe, 1800s, and I think it was like 1825 or something. And it was really, really pretty. And they tried to, you know, obviously make it look as authentic as it would have been back in that time. And there was a lovely lady in there that gave us little bits of information and just letting us know different facts and things. And then we went in the York dungeon. I've been in the Blackpool dungeon before, and I knew from that experience that it's funny and you learn a lot, but it's a laugh and they make you jump, and it's just a thrilling experience. It's really, really good interactive experience. But Codie had never been in any of the dungeons before. So like I say, I've been in the Blackpool one, so this is my second dungeon. And Codie loved it. And me being the scaredy cat that I was, in the final room, that is what scared me the most, and I was just tucked into Codie, hiding my face in a hoodie. So yeah, I was hiding like a baby. But we did that, and then I didn't think we'd be able to actually go in the Viking Museum, the Jorvik Viking Centre, because we didn't pre-book. We forgot to pre-book. But when we went there, we happened upon it by accident, actually. Codie just said, "Oh, what's down that street?" And we had a walk down, and then we saw it, and I said, "Oh, Codie, it's there." So we went in, and luckily they all the slots of that particular time, they had a couple of spare spaces, so me and Codie were able to go in. And it's brilliant. There's like this little ride. I mean, you'll see, I'll have already showed you different bits of footage that I've got from the day. So that was really interesting. You see the Viking village, how they've recreated it to look as much as possible of how it would have been, and it's all based on evidence that they've dug up and excavated, and all archaeological evidence. And afterwards you can go around the rooms and find what they found, like all the different artifacts, and they have 3 skeletons of actual Viking people. There's 2 skeletons that were women, and they found a male skeleton as well. So that was really, really interesting. And we happened upon a like hot chocolate coffee shop called Coco Joe's, I think. Yeah, Coco Joe's. And it was really, really lovely. If you come to York again and you like coffee shops, go into that one. Coco Joe's, I think it is. Or yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Really, really lovely chocolate in there, lovely chocolate drinks and coffee drinks, really, really nice. And yeah, we've just come back to the room to chill for a bit now. I'm not sure what we're going to do for the rest of the evening. We found one of the ghost walk, you know, the nightly ghost walk tours. And we found one, and he's informed us that he has got some spaces for tonight's walk if we wanted to go. I mean, we haven't confirmed and done a proper booking with him or anything. I think it's just a case of if you show up, you show up. If not, then fine. But I think we're just going to see how we feel after we've had a little chill, whether or not we want to do the ghost walk or not. It depends on the weather as well, because we have just got, like, my hair. So I'm going to get in the shower in a minute. I look a bit of a mess, and my hair's all greasy and bushy, and so I'm going to have a shower and just refresh myself up. But if it's raining quite heavy, I don't think we'll go. But if it's just light rain, then we might give it a shot. But yeah, I hope that you're enjoying the vlog so far, guys. I'm sorry if it's a bit all mishmashy and just not done very well. I'm still very, very new to YouTube and editing, and a lot of my videos that I've done so far have just been where I'm at home. So this one's been my most complex to film and edit video. It's still only really basic editing compared to people that, you know, do it properly and full time and really know what they're doing. But I'm enjoying giving it a go and showing, you know, trying to show and document me experience in my trip. But yeah, it's been a really, really good day. And I just want to mention as well, me and Codie were saying this before, the amount of people we have met, and they've been so lovely, so friendly, so helpful. It's just been really nice, actually. Like, we've really seen human beings at their best on this trip. We've just encountered so many lovely people that have been friendly, wanting to chat, that, you know, as I say, that they're very helpful if you have any questions. And we've just met some really nice characters. Everywhere we go, we seem to have made friends with people, even at like the cafes and the little ice cream van. There's a little ice cream van by the York Minster, and Codie had an ice cream there this morning, and the lady there was lovely. It's just been overall a really, really lovely little trip away. The hotel room's really lovely. The city's beautiful. It's a proper mix of old and new, like the buildings, and everywhere you go, you turn the corner and there's some old ruins, or like an old mini castle, or like an old, or like loads of different old church buildings. It's just, it's got a lot of culture and a lot of history here, and it's very worth a visit. If you've never been to York, this is my first time, and I would definitely come again, because there's things that we won't be able to do on this trip. We check out tomorrow morning. Checkout's at 11. We might do 1 or 2 things before we go. We'll check out, put our stuff in the car. We'll have to top up on parking because that runs out at 1:30 tomorrow, if we plan to stay longer than that. So we'll just wake up and see how we feel in the morning. But we've definitely said we'll come back, whether for a day visit or whether to come, you know, for a night or something like later on in the year. But yeah, I 10 out of 10, I would really recommend coming to York. It's lovely, and there's lots to do, different things for everyone depending what you're into. I'm going to stop babbling now, guys, and go and have a shower. But I hope everyone's safe and well. And as I say, I really hope that you're enjoying the video. And I'll see you soon. Hello, it is currently Friday morning. It is 10 o'clock and we are just about to check out of our room now. We're all packed and ready to go. The plan is to go to the car, get all the bags in the car so we don't have to worry about them. And then we're gonna walk around and choose somewhere to go for breakfast. And then I'm not sure what time we'll actually set off for home. I think we're just going to play it by ear and see how we both feel and if we fancy doing anything else once we've had our breakfast. But in regards to last night, I said in my last clip that we were unsure whether we were going to do the ghost tour walk or not, like the ghost walk at night. We ended up not doing it because the weather, it still didn't look the best. It was still raining, and it wasn't heavy rain, but it was enough to put us off a bit. And also, by the time we both had a shower, we just felt very relaxed and very settled, and we just didn't feel like heading back out. I mean, it was a very, very busy day yesterday. We crammed a lot into yesterday. I'm pretty proud of us, actually. We did a hell of a lot. So we just sort of both felt really tired, like we just wanted to rest. We actually got some room service delivered to the room. We felt very posh. I'll insert a little clip here now so you can see it. We weren't too hungry because of the roast dinner that we had for lunch. It still like was filling us up for quite a long time. So we just had some garlic bread slices each. I had mine with cheese on, and Cody just had the normal garlic bread slices, but it was just a little something to put in our tummies so that we didn't wake up in the night hungry. But I think we just both needed to rest. Like, I'm still not 100% from not being very well, and I was actually sick a little bit yesterday morning. I was fine throughout the rest of the day, but you know when you can just feel like you're not 100%. So I think we've both benefited from just having a rest night in the hotel room, watched a film, you know, we've had a good night's sleep. I actually ended up scaring Cody in the night. I don't know what the hell I thought I saw, but I remember I must have only been asleep for about 30 minutes. It wasn't long. And then I just sort of jolted awake and was like, Cody, what's that? Can you see something? I thought I saw something where the wardrobe was. And Cody was like, oh, Becca, don't you going to shit me up? So I think I accidentally scared her a little bit. But I have no idea what it was I thought I saw. But the rest of the night was pretty uneventful. I mean, we heard bits of noises of like people when they were coming back to the rooms and all that sort of stuff. And, you know, with hotels, you hear noises all through the night, don't you? But overall, it was a pretty good night's sleep. So yeah, I just wanted to update you that we didn't end up doing a ghost walk, and just to show you a little room service in bed because we felt a bit posh doing that. But yeah, I will check in with you guys a little bit later.